Happy Tuesday, everybody. Today we are going to be going through our sprint day in Thrive. So remember, the whole goal here, guys, is to turn it up a little bit and get outside of our comfort zone from a speed standpoint. If we don't continue to use that, we will not be able to continue to sprint or go fast in our older years. So we got to keep honing this skill. All right, now we're going to start out today with 30 seconds of high knees, and I really want to see him pulling that knee into the chest every time up. Notice how he's nice and fast. Now that's an aggressive pace for 30 seconds. I'd love to see if he can keep that up. Okay? As soon as he's done, now the goal with the warm-up on sprint days, guys, is to get that heart rate way up, okay? So as soon as he's done, he's going right into fast Haydn's jumps here, landing and controlling on that single leg, right on 12. As soon as he's done, he's gonna go right into his jumping alternating lunges. And as soon as he's done here, he's gonna go 30 seconds, high knees in place. And then his heart rate's gonna be way up. All right, good. So that's gonna be a pretty aggressive warm up there to really get the juices flowing. All right, and again, that's the idea here. When we say go for the day, let's get the heart rate up, then we'll let it come back down, and then we'll go into our pod. Okay. Now, like yesterday, we're gonna have a rig group, and we're gonna have a non-rig group. Okay. So our rig group today is going to be going through some sprint pace burpees and some sprint pace dumbbell snatches, okay? It's gonna be just this little mini couplet. Now we shouldn't have a problem in 1 minute and 15 seconds getting either of these movements done in plenty of time, okay? So we're gonna have Andy do a little bit of an abbreviated version. We're gonna have him do 3 and 6, okay? And we're gonna kind of just watch his time here, all right? But what I want to see him do here is I want him out of his comfort zone with how fast he's pulling himself to the ground, jumping and bouncing off the ground and going into that next rep. 3 and 6, ready, and go. I don't know, Mitchell. I think he can maybe go faster. 3, and then he's gonna go right to the dumbbell, set his back nice and strong. 1, alternating hands, perfect. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So about 10, 11 seconds there, all right? We got that hurry up. Now he's focused on breathing, okay? Couple things there, guys. Biggest thing on those alternating dumbbell snatches, if you guys notice, when he gets up off the burpees and he's trying to go fast, he was holding his breath, okay? So we want to be thinking about as we're going down to that ground, we're exhaling, we're trying to make sure that we are focused on breathing for every single rep there, all right? Now he's going to have somewhere between probably 1 minute and 45 seconds rest, and then he's going to try to keep up and maintain that intensity. Your guys' goal for this one is at the end of each round, take a peek at the clock and then try to go just 1 second faster for that next round. So that's the first one. Then we're gonna switch, okay? And our other partner is going to be on the rower, and we are doing a real fast little 150-meter sprint, okay? So Andy has taken some row club in his life, okay? So he knows the proper start mechanics, okay? It's called half, 3/4, full, all right? So let's see it. And half stroke, 3/4 stroke, and full stroke. And you can hear the fan roaring and rearing, and he's good to go, okay? Usually 150 meters for guys, like a guy Andy's size, is maybe only gonna be something like 12 strokes, okay? So it's fast, and we wanna see how high or how low we could get the pace, okay? So for Andy, I'd wanna see him maybe bumping into those low 120s, maybe even the 1-teens, okay? So that's his goal for the pace. And then again, that's our game every round, is can we get that pace number, the big 500 meter in the middle, lower each time, okay? So that's our second one. Once we're both done, we're gonna go into our ab work for the day and a little bit of mobility, okay? So we're gonna do 20 of these reverse crunch kick-ups, okay? So he goes here and drives that butt in. Full extension at the back, drive the butt up and aggressively after we roll that pelvis under, okay? We're gonna go through 20 of those. What do you think, Andy? 20 gonna be spicy?
It's gonna get you.
All right, 20 is gonna be good. As soon as he's done and the minute hits, he's gonna turn, he's gonna look at the clock, we're gonna work a little bit of squat mobility. Because a day without squatting, Mitchell, not a day worth living, okay? So we're getting one day closer to dying if we're not doing that. Now Andy's really working on maintaining that brace, making sure that knee's tracking in a beautiful position, okay? And if he felt really tight down here because we haven't squatted much, he could dig those elbows into the insides of the knees and he could get a little extra groin stretch here. He could rock a little bit and move through there. We're always working on building and developing a better air squat hold, okay? So that's Tuesday. Thanks, guys.